You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
All right, man, 15 Minutes of Fame, URLTV.tv, Andre Miller, Smack,
yeah.
right.
Y'all already know how I feel, man. Like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, here with Uncle Rob, man, you know what I'm saying? We just made history, you know. It's another day at the office, man, you know what I'm saying? Completed another objective. You know what I mean? On to the next, you know what I mean? Let's work. Like, what we doing?
Now, let me great event, you know what I mean?
Thank you.
Great event, but of course, as a guy that's been around here a long time, it was a little different than normal.
Yeah, I mean, definitely a little different. Definitely nothing that we're used to. You know, I think that, you know what I'm saying, everything with the whole COVID-19 situation and just like, you know, the restrictions that we got to work under as far as work conditions really play a part in the factor when it comes to the energy of the culture and the energy that we used to delivering.
Right.
So,
right.
you know, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I feel like, you know what I mean, there's a lot of energy that was sacrificed when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, the whole movement and everything that we doing. But we still able to work and we still keeping the culture moving and pushing. So that's like, you know what I'm saying, my main objective. You know, I mean, I already know that we was gonna have to sacrifice some you know, some integrity when it comes to like the energy and, you know, the presentation of what we used to with, you know, not having, you know, the crowds on the stage or, you know what I mean, just crowds in the building, period. You know, so it's just like really like, you know what I mean, there's a lot of energy that's missing, but you know, it's a different feel and it's a different experience. I think that you know, everybody get to really like, you know what I mean, get through their material without no distractions. So, you know what I mean, it got its pros and its cons.
Well, Surf called out a distraction, right? He was saying that he could hear the echo.
Yeah,
so when he
it's
would
a
say
little
something, he would hear it back, and it threw him off.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
yeah, it's different.
That was a big ass room.
Yeah, it
with
was.
no bodies in it. You know, usually you got that half circle, kind of like probably muffles some stuff.
Yeah,
but
usually we have like, you know what I'm saying, at least a little crowd, but just due to like, you know what I'm saying, the regulations with the COVID, with the state of California, they was just real strict and they didn't really, we wasn't able to like actually like have a certain amount of people in the building. So, you know what I mean, for us to get the whole program done, we had to follow certain regulations and rules and head counts and capacity, you know, limitations that, you know what I mean, was set upon us to allow us to do what we had to do to get it done. So, you know, I mean, yeah, it's tough, Uncle Rob, man. It's tough, man. And, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, we're going to adjust. You know what I mean? You got to adjust. You got to adapt to any environment that you in at the end of the day. So, you know, it is what it is.
Now, I'm a fan before I'm media, right? So as a fan, I would have said y'all should have held no until we was able to do it the right way.
But that's no
know.
telling when that will be though, Uncle Ra.
Right.
Like that might be 2022.
Call me Unc, man. Stop calling me Uncle Ra. You never called me Uncle Ra. Now it sounds like you trying to, you know, be all political.
Yeah, I don't even know why.
Shit.
I don't even know why it's coming out like that.
Never call me Uncle Ra.
Uncle Ra.
You done said it 3 fucking times.
That's it. You gotta check me though, cause I'm on one, man. Yo, listen, they got me on these edible shits out here, man.
Oh
you
shit!
know what I'm saying? I'm on a whole different zone,
Ra.
man.
I was like, that shit don't even sound right coming from Smack.
That's real, man. But nah, Unc, my bad, Unc. You know what I mean? Let me get right, Unc. Let me get right. Nah, but I mean, at the end of the day, man, we never know when that's gonna happen, man. Like, I don't know what's going on with this whole shit, with this COVID. This shit got the whole game and the whole world fucked up, man. And I just don't know what to expect. I don't know what to do. I'm not sitting down holding nothing until nothing happens. I'm working.
Right,
you understand
right,
what I'm saying? We're gonna do what the fuck we gotta do until, you know what I mean, shit get back to some type of normalcy. But like, at the end of the day, I can't stop to wait till 2021 or 2022 to have these niggas sitting and nah, bro. I got shit to do. We got shit to do. We got a culture to feed. You know what I mean? We got dudes that's hungry out here. We need content, and we got to keep the culture going.
Oh, shout out for y'all, man, for having the test, even though it was the worst violation I think I might have ever had, you know,
yeah,
damn
definitely
up my nose.
Yeah,
but,
man, like,
but
you know,
that was
this
a
shit
dope,
is crazy.
dope thing to do, though.
Like,
You're gonna do
we're
it,
trying to be
safe.
responsible with what we doing. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? We're connected with, like, you know what I mean, strategic partners that, you know, take everybody's safety as well as us. We take everybody's safety in consideration and want to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, we follow the proper guidelines so we can actually, you know, just make sure everybody's safe. So they can't say nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? We not out here just, you know what I mean, running through and renting a building without taking no precautions and not making sure all our T's is crossed and our I's is dotted. You know what I'm saying, Uncle Ra?
Yes.
Yeah, you know what
It's
I mean?
gonna be funny for a long time. Now let me ask you. Now we noticed. Well, Avacoda actually put out a tweet, and he did blah, 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 blah. It's not me. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Why was I think Black Market Media also right? Like, did
Yeah.
Caffeine take over the whole? Caffeine did all the footage,
Yeah, we took over the
you know?
Caffeine, like the production for this one, you know what I'm saying, just due to, like, you know what I'm saying, everything that's going on. You know what I mean? You know, it's just a situation, like, you know what I mean, you already know we rock with Ruin Your Day all day, every day, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, Black Market Media as well, you know what I mean, that's our in-house production company, like, you know, but, like, you know, it's this certain, you know, sacrifices that we are facing just due to everything that's going on to make everything make sense. So it's not impersonal, it's just business, and you know what I'm saying.
Was that your call or was that Caffeine's call?
It was a collective call.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying, to get everything done. You know, you know, and like I said, like, you know, it's just a situation where, you know what I mean, we're going to get back to our regular scheduled programming and, you know what I mean, our production crews and everybody that, you know what I mean, we rock with, you know what I mean.
That's what's important that I know too, is that Avacoda is not, you know, Caffeine's is not taking over everything, and we're not going to have Avacoda no more.
Nah. You know, we still working. But we also trying to, like, you know, incorporate, you know what I mean, other opportunities too, and just trying to grow as a collective, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean, we still, like, you know what I mean, spread, you know what I mean, the love around, the budgets around as much as possible to keep everybody involved in the URL TV movement and umbrella, regardless of what we do. Not just when it comes to a gnome, but regardless, we doing, like, you know what I'm saying, you know, sterilized joints, and we working, we doing rooftop, we working, like, you know what I'm saying, we trying to spread it up. But this particular one, this, you know what I mean, fell under a different production, you know what I mean, but, you know, we're working it out. We trying to get a feel and see, like, you know what I mean, what's the feedback, and try to see, like, you know what I mean, what you know, adjustments need to be made and how we can get it back to where we really need it, you know.
Last question. Very deep question.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people, like, there's a narrative out there now. URL sold the culture.
Sold the culture?
Right. Like, as if Caffeine pretty much just bought the culture from y'all in some form or fashion.
That's false. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, this is our culture. We're gonna remain, you know what I mean, in control of what we do and the way we present our content, and deliver it in a way where, you know what I mean, everybody can appreciate it. Like, you know what I mean? The culture is not for sale. Like, nobody can't come and just buy a culture. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, you know, we link up with strategic partners and we try to elevate everything that we're doing. So, like, if you see, like, you know what I mean, certain changes, I think people is just not, you know what I mean, used to changing. You know what I mean? They used to a certain feel, a certain way, and that's what they stuck on. But, like, my objective and my perspective is trying to make the culture grow in certain aspects that, you know what I'm saying, might not people, yeah, like, you know what I mean, just to take shit to a whole nother level. I gotta try different things to actually see what works, what doesn't work, for me to actually see how we could, you know what I mean, what makes sense and what don't. So, you know what I mean, that's just basically what it is.
So I need you to say into the camera,
yeah,
culture is not for sale, because that's going to be
I just said that
title
the
of it.
culture is not for sale.
need
This
you to
culture,
look in the camera
yeah,
and tell
the
'em.
culture is not for sale. Like this ain't nothing that you could buy. Like, you know what I mean? This is something that we built. Like, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it's like, you know what I mean? We're gonna continue to control everything that we built. You know what I mean? But we're gonna elevate. We're gonna take chances, and we're gonna try new things. Like that's growth. You gotta try new things for anything to elevate. It's all about elevation. You know what I'm saying? If you stay stagnant on just doing the same thing every day and don't make no change, then, you know what I mean, you're not gonna never see no growth. That's just simple mathematics.
That's what's important. Also, to me, to know that that can't happen.
Yeah, that can't happen. Oh, come on, bro. Like, you know what I mean? But I don't get involved into, like, you know, what people say out here. I'm working and I'm on to the next event, and I'm, you know what I'm saying, making sure, you know what I'm saying, we get the right, you know what I'm saying, situation, the right budgets, the right, you know, opportunities for everything that we trying to do, man. That's it, man.
Word. My man, Andre Miller.
Yeah, Andre
AKA.
Miller, you know what I mean? Shout out to my Uncle Rob, man. Uncle Rob, man, it was a pleasure doing this interview, Uncle Rob. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know, 15 minutes of motherfucking fame, man. Andre motherfucking Miller, Smack motherfucking White, Troy motherfucking Mitchell, man. Holla at you.
I was like,
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.